Football is a game of possession, or so they say. The best teams are often those who control the ball, dictate play, and suffocate their opponents with endless passing. But Nottingham Forest? They've ripped up the rulebook. They don't need to dominate possession to dominate games. This is a team that thrives without the ball. A team that lets opponents have their way, only to strike with ruthless precision. While others chase possession stats, Forest chases results. And in an era where tiki-taka and heavy possession-based football reign supreme, their approach is refreshing, fearless, and brutally effective. How do they do it? Let's break it down. The philosophy, defense is the first attack. Nottingham Forest's philosophy underpins everything they do. While some teams obsess over keeping the ball, Forest has embraced a different reality. Possession isn't everything. They have mastered the art of defending deep, pressing intelligently, and waiting for the perfect moment to pounce. This isn't parking the bus, it's calculated chaos. Every player knows their role. Every movement is precise. Forest's tactical discipline ensures they stay compact, eliminate passing lanes, and suffocate creativity. It's a defensive masterclass, designed not just to absorb pressure, but to turn defense into attack in an instant. The pressing game, picking their moments. Pressing isn't about running aimlessly, it's about timing. And Nottingham Forest has mastered the art of pressing in waves. They don't chase shadows, they wait, they analyze, and when the moment is right, they strike. Instead of pressing high for 90 minutes, they allow their opponents to have the ball in harmless areas. They force errors in dangerous areas, leading to quick counterattacks that devastate teams who thought they were in control. The defensive structure, a wall that won't break. A great defense isn't just about good defenders, it's about the entire team working as one unit. Forest's defensive setup is a perfect blend of organization and aggression. The backline is disciplined, the midfielders track back relentlessly, and the forwards don't stop pressing. They operate in a well-drilled shape, usually a low to mid block, making it nearly impossible for teams to break them down. It's frustrating for attacking teams. They keep the ball, but they do nothing with it. And before they know it, Forest has hit them on the break. The transition game, striking like lightning. Nottingham Forest's real strength isn't just defending, it's what happens the second they win the ball back. Their transition from defense to attack is among the fastest in the league. One moment they're absorbing pressure, the next they're launching a deadly counterattack. Speed is key. The moment possession is regained, their wingers and strikers burst forward, stretching the defense. Quick, direct passing ensures that within seconds, they're inside the opponent's box. It's football at its most ruthless, minimal time on the ball, maximum damage inflicted. The midfield engine, workhorses, not showmen. Forest's midfield isn't about flashy skills or long spells of possession. It's about work rate, grit, and tactical intelligence. They act as the glue between defense and attack, winning duels, making interceptions, and ensuring the opposition never settles into a rhythm. Without them, the entire system would collapse. Defensive wingers, more than just attackers. While most teams rely on wingers for creativity and goals, Forest demands much more from theirs. And when they do get forward, they're devastating. Because they spend so much time deep, opposition defenders often forget about them. But the moment a counterattack begins, they explode into life, breaking forward at full speed. Their ability to turn defense into attack is what makes Forest so dangerous. The fullbacks, defenders first, attackers second. Modern football loves attacking fullbacks, but Nottingham Forest defenders prioritize their primary job, defending. They don't bomb forward recklessly. Instead, they stay compact, keeping the team's defensive shape intact. That doesn't mean they never attack. It just means they pick their moments wisely. When Forest breaks forward, their fullbacks provide support without leaving gaps at the back. This balance ensures they remain solid defensively while still offering width when needed. Set-piece specialists winning the margins. When you don't dominate possession, you have to take advantage of every opportunity. And that's exactly what Nottingham Forest does with set pieces. Or long throws, they have turned dead ball situations into one of their biggest weapons. Well-rehearsed routines, towering aerial threats, and pinpoint deliveries make them a nightmare to defend against. It's another reason why Forest can win games without needing the ball. They make the most of every chance they get. Mental toughness, the underdog's mindset. It's easy to crumble under pressure when you don't have the ball, but Forest thrives on it. Their players are mentally drilled to stay patient, to trust the system, and to remain focused even when being dominated in possession. This resilience means that even when they go a goal down, they don't panic. They know their moment will come. It's this belief, this unwavering confidence in their style, that makes them so difficult to break down. The football world reacts, admiration and frustration. Football purists might scoff at their style, arguing that the best teams should dominate possession. But results don't lie. Forest has proven that you don't need 60% possession to control a game. You just need discipline, intelligence, and ruthless efficiency. Fans and pundits alike are divided. Others find it frustrating, questioning how a team that barely touches the ball can be so effective. But love them or hate them, one thing is clear. Nottingham Forest has cracked the code. The goalkeeper's role, the last line of defense, and the first spark of attack. In a team that thrives without the ball, the goalkeeper is more than just a shot stopper. They are the foundation of the system. Positioning and decision-making are key. The goalkeeper must be proactive, ready to come off the line to claim crosses, intercept through balls, and reset the team's shape. They also play a vital role in distribution. A mistake from the keeper can be costly, but when executed well, their involvement makes Forest counterattacks even more lethal. Squad depth, fresh legs, same philosophy. For a system that demands relentless work rate, having squad depth is non-negotiable. Nottingham Forest doesn't just rely on 11 players. They have a squad built for this intense style of play. Every substitute is expected to match the energy levels of the starting 11, ensuring there is no drop-off when fresh legs are introduced. Late in games, when opponents tire and gaps begin to appear, Forest's substitutions become even more dangerous. This rotational strategy ensures they can sustain their defensive shape for 90 minutes while still being deadly in transition. Lessons from the greats, taking inspiration from football's defensive masters. Nottingham Forest isn't the first team to succeed without dominating possession. Their approach mirrors some of football's greatest underdog success stories. Teams that prioritize discipline, organization, and efficiency over pure ball control. In an era obsessed with possession-based football, Nottingham Forest is proof that there's another way to win. They don't dominate the ball, they dominate the game. Possession doesn't matter. Stats don't matter. The only thing that matters is the scoreboard. And as long as Nottingham Forest keeps winning, they won't care what anyone else thinks. If you enjoyed this breakdown of Nottingham Forest's unique playing style, smash that like button. It helps us create more top-tier football content. What do you think about their approach? Drop a comment below. Do you love it or do you prefer possession-based football? Let's get the debate going. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a deep dive into football's biggest stories. Share this video with your fellow football fans because tactics matter and Nottingham Forest is rewriting the rules.